Are you trying to get your photos from your iPhone to your PC? Join me now and I'll show you how to do it with Windows 11. Hi, I'm Mollie Bartelt. I own Pixology, where we've helped organize and save millions of photos for our clients over the past 10 years. Now, if you have more pictures than what's just on your iPhone, you're going to want to check out our guide on organizing your photos, because we really are passionate about helping people save those memories and the legacies so you can pass it on to future generations. I'm going to walk you through connecting your phone to your PC and getting pictures off. You're going to want to stay till the end because I'm going to answer some common troubleshooting questions that people send my way. Of course, the first thing that we have to do is connect our charging cable from our phone to our computer. So this is a USB cable, and it would be great if our newer computers came with USB ports, but often they are not. So you can see that little port is a USB-C port. That means some of us are going to need an adapter, and if you need one, you can check out the links below. There's all sorts of adapters you can use. So I'm going to connect this, and then now I have a USB-C cable to plug into my USB-C port. Our goal is to be working with File Explorer, and I just clicked on this Autoplay message. It may come up for you, it might not. The important thing to know is that the computer wants to automatically do something when you connect a device. And some of you might have selected import photos and videos, which isn't the best solution because it's going to import everything, and we don't want that to happen. We want to manage it with File Explorer. So we're going to choose Open Device to view files with File Explorer. If yours is automatically importing pictures, just search for Autoplay, and then you can change the setting to Open Device to view files. So now we have File Explorer, and my iPhone's in the navigation pane, and there's the internal storage, and it says this folder is empty. That's okay, because your phone is most likely waiting for you to choose Allow that computer to have access to your picture. So you allow it and go to Apple iPhone, internal storage, and now all of your pictures are organized in folders by month, which is really handy. If you're using an older iPhone and an older operating system, your folders will be very messy and labeled with things that don't make sense, a lot of numbers and letters. Anyway, you can see down here 2024-08. That's this month. It's August's photos. And I always teach for people to save last month's photos to their computer so you can keep up with it. Now it's loading everything in here. Before you copy pictures over to your computer, clean them up off your phone. Like, you know, I'm going to just show you here. I had like a bird watching day. It was really fun, and I had like 40 pictures of birds. I don't need those ever, so I deleted them off my phone, cleaned up the clutter, and now I'm going to copy what's left over to my computer. So now you can see I have 155 items, and I will point out that there are some .aae files. If you did some sort of editing with your pictures on your phone, those edits are contained in that file, and you have it connected to the original picture, and that means you're going to lose your edits you made on your phone when you bring them over to your computer. Just important to know. I teach that you have a master family photos folder. You can see it here on the desktop. So what I like to do is have a second File Explorer window open. So I'm going to right click on File Explorer and bring over the other window here. Then I'm going to go to my desktop because that's where that is, and I'm going to click Master Family Photos, go into 2020's photos. So I have kind of a structure here, and here's 2024 photos folder. It's empty. Ideally you'd have a month folder, you know, through July already in there. But for our purposes, I am just going to grab August's folder here from my iPhone, drag it over, and you can see it says copy to 2024 photos, and I'm going to drop it in there. And depending on what you have in there, it can go really fast or it can take some time, especially if you have video. So I'm going to change this to 2024-08 because that's our formula for naming folders. Let's put a dash in there and then type in photos. Now we have it. My pictures are now copied over here, and then I can delete all the things that I don't need for my family photo collection, but I still want it to have on my folder. Now, next, I'm going to talk about troubleshooting when it doesn't go as easy as this did. One of the biggest problems that people have with their iPhone and their photos is when they open up the folders, they're missing pictures. Let me show you an example. I'm gonna go to 2021-04, and you can see I have 4 pictures in here. I took way more pictures in April 2021, I'm sure of it. So let me just go to the Photos app here. I'm going to search by the month, and there's April 2021 has 193 pictures. If I click See All, I will realize just how many are missing from the folder. The reason why this is because I have optimized iPhone storage turned on, and you might have this as well. It often just happens somehow. You click on a button so that you preserve space on your phone, and all of a sudden your true originals are living up in iCloud, and you just have thumbnail versions on your phone that your computer does not recognize as being actual pictures. So let's go to the settings and photos, and you can see I have optimized iPhone storage on. If you want your originals to be on your phone so that you can copy them to your computer, you'll have to click Download and Keep Originals. And it will take probably a few days for everything to come down, assuming you have enough storage on your phone. The alternate would be to go to iCloud.com and download your pictures from there to your computer. So that's what's going on if you're missing pictures like this from your folders. Another problem that I hear about frequently is people connect their phone to their computer, but the phone never even shows up on the navigation pane. And there's a number of reasons why your phone might not show up on the computer when you connect it. We have 3 variables. We have the cable, which I just disconnected, and then we have the port on the phone, and we have the port on the computer. So the first thing that you can check is just get a new cable. Any cable that is old, has frayed edges or is loose in the ports, it could be a problem. Even if the cable works for charging your phone, it doesn't always work when you connect it to a computer. So try out a new cable first. Highly recommend that. If the new cable doesn't work, then there's a possibility that the port on your computer isn't working. And that happens especially with older computers. So take your cable and try it on different ports on your computer if possible. If that doesn't work, find someone else's computer to connect your phone to it and see if it works on their computer. Okay. Then lastly, you could have a problem with your phone's port, and that is a bigger issue, and you would probably have to think about an alternate way to get your pictures to your computer. Could be syncing it through Dropbox, OneDrive, online storage like Forever, but that's hopefully a problem you don't have to encounter. I have seen a lot of people who are working with phones that are 4, 5, 6 years old, and in this day and age, it seems like you just have to, upgrade at least every 3 years so that you can keep your technology connected the way you want. those are the main troubleshooting issues I see people have, so I hope that helps you. And I hope you're now able to get your pictures from your iPhone to your Windows 11 computer. If you need more help with organizing photos on your Windows computer, you're going to want to watch that video next. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you the next time.